All right, you're welcome to Cubic Research Institute. Here in this lesson, we are going to look into how to complete a whole project work or thesis or research proposal on yourself. You need just a step-by-step guidance. And today in this lesson, we are introducing you to how to complete your own research proposal on yourself. So, my name is George Kuncham, and I welcome you to this lesson. You pay attention and enjoy your lesson here. Yes, first of all, you know that in the world, it is knowledge that we use to run the world today. In academia, every day people look for new knowledge everywhere. And you can testify with me that it is knowledge today people gather and use to do scientific analysis, which they used to do things that run the world today. So we are going to look at how people gain knowledge. Knowledge, as you know, how do you gain it yourself? We have several ways people gather knowledge. Though our topic is how to, complete your whole project work by yourself. But these are things that you need to know before you go into a research proposal, a research topic, or to complete your own thesis. There are some background knowledge you should have. And that is what we want to start with. Knowledge. How do we gain knowledge? Let's look at this. You can gain knowledge through experience. And this is called empirical knowledge. Empirical experience, everyday experience. If you eat food today, which is not good for your stomach, the following day, when they bring that same food to you, because you have already gotten experience that this food is not good for me, you will not like to take it. And because you have already gained experience in the previous food you have eaten, that concept you have gotten is a knowledge you have acquired. And that kind of knowledge acquisition is called empirical knowledge acquisition. That is one aspect. You can also gain knowledge through what we call authority. People that we regard as knowledgeable. People that we know to be philosophers. We don't doubt their knowledge. And because we don't doubt their source of knowledge, we call it what? Authority. So people get their knowledge too from that aspect. Let me ask you, don't you use your reason sometimes? Sometimes you just sit and reason. They'll say something to you, you begin reasoning about it. You see, so that one we call it rational knowledge. You gain knowledge through reasoning, rational. People also gain knowledge through intuition. If I say intuition, the use of the brain, your mind, your mind. Something will just come to your mind right now and you begin thinking about it. You see, so the beginning, something that just drops in your mind is an intuition. So people gain knowledge through that. You see, there's also another way to gain knowledge, and that is what we call scientific approach, scientific method, science. You go into experience, you go into scientific experiment things, come out with your scientific results, and then you gain knowledge through that. So that's another way people gain knowledge. We'll not delve much into that. So basically, we gain knowledge through several processes. We gain knowledge through several ways, several means in which people gain knowledge. But all this knowledge we gain, we go into that knowledge, research, find out what people have already learned, and use it to benefit ourselves, solve current situations, solve problems that are affecting us in our educational settings, in organizational settings, in your industries, and wherever. And that brings us to what we call research. Research is only from two words, read and what? Search, which means to search again. You go into finding out knowledge again. You see, so we are heading towards, bit by bit, we are approaching our main target for today. So you see, research is just about finding knowledge, looking into something again. So we are going to talk about various types of research that we have. Is that okay? So now we are starting with types of research. We have several types of research, and research comes in several categories. So we are going to classify them, and we'll go and look at their own settings. Research can be classified in several ways. First, it can be classified by purpose. What is the purpose of the research you are conducting? You see, so by purpose, we classify research into what we call basic research and applied research. I said what? Basic research and applied research. You see, the basic research is the research that you conduct that research to either formulate a theory, come out with a theory, or you explain the existing theories that are there. You see, we have several philosophers that came out with their theories. Somebody like Alban Badura, we have B.F. Skinner, we have Van Vygotsky and others. They are there. All these people came out with their theories. So if you want to confirm, if you want to reconfirm someone's theory, or if you want to propound your own theory and you are conducting research, we call it basic research. So that research is pure. You see, so sometimes people refer to as pure research.